Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. For those of you who don't know me, my name's Nadia. So today what I'm going to be doing for y'all is showing you guys what I got in my makeup haul. I have an Ulta, Sigma, Sephora, and Ofra haul. So let's go ahead and start off with my Sigma haul. So I have never owned any brushes from Sigma. I was like, okay, you know, I'm gonna check out Sigma's site, and I figured I would go ahead and maybe see if I wanted to order something. And so originally when I went on, I think they were offering me like $10 off. I think, was it $10 or 20% off? I can't remember. And when I was trying to use my code at checkout, it wouldn't let me. So I reached out to customer service and they told me that the code didn't work on like beauty influencer sets that were created, you know, by influencers. And I was like, oh, okay, well, that's kind of a bummer. So then I hadn't purchased anything. And then their customer service reached out to me and they offered me 30% off of my order. And I was like, oh, 30% off. So, you know, I was like, okay, I'll go ahead and buy some brushes. So I went ahead and looked through their site, and I didn't want to go crazy and buy like a whole bunch of stuff because I'd never tried their brushes. I wasn't sure if I was going to like them. So the brush set that I got was the Sigma Best of Sigma Brush Set 7 Best-Selling Face and Eye Brushes. And this is what the packaging looks like here. And these are, and I already took the brushes out because I wanted to feel them, but basically these are the brushes here, and what they included was the Sigma E34, the Doomed Utility, the Sigma Precision Flat Angled Brush, or it's P88, so it looks like that, and it also has the Firm Shader E57, the Flat Kabuki F80, the Smudge Brush E21, the Soft Blend Conceal Brush F64, looks like that, and the Diffuse Crease Brush E38. So I went ahead and purchased this, and I have went ahead and tried this. I tried the Diffuse Crease Brush and the Firm Shader and the Doomed Utility, and I've tried these ones so far. I haven't tried these, and yeah, these were very, very good brushes, so I do agree that these are good brushes. And yeah, so I'm adding these to my collection of all the other brushes that I own. So yeah, it was a good purchase, and because I got 30% off, I actually got a really good deal on that, so I was happy about that. Okay, so the next thing that I ordered was from Ofra, and I only purchased 2 things from them. So what I purchased was and they're both highlighters. So I purchased the Highlight Glazed Donut. It's from the Nikki Tutorials collab, and that's what that one looks like. And I just got the pan because I'm just gonna toss it into a Z palette that I have that has other highlights in it that I've gotten from other boxes, but it's just super pretty. I really like this highlight color. Look at how it's just so pretty. And then I also got the Glow Up highlighter palette. So I would probably say that out of all the makeup that I own, that highlight is one of the things that I have least of. I was gonna say on bronzer, but no, it'd be highlight. So this is what the packaging looks like on the outside. Super cute. And then, and that's what it looks like on the inside. Ooh, like that. And so this one includes, so the big one, let's see, let me try to do it this way. The big one here is Beverly Hills. And then this one here is Star Island. This one here is Rodeo Drive, and this one here is Blissful. So I know, based off of my skin tone, I'm pretty light, that there's some of these that probably won't work for me, but what I like is that I can use some of these as eyeshadows, so I don't know, I thought it was really cute, so I went ahead and picked it up. And so like right here, there's Rodeo Drive, but like look at that, it's just, and then next to Glazed Donut. My hand's so shiny now. So yeah, I thought this was really cool. And of course I used one of the influencers discount codes, because who doesn't want to save when they're purchasing stuff? Sephora, so here. All right, so I picked up the Fenty Beauty Plush Matte Lipstick, and the outside packaging looks like this. And I got the shade Griselda, and I love the packaging. It's super pretty, like pretty sleek. Still has that classic Fenty Beauty shape. And I went ahead and tried it on the other day, but this is the color. And it's a really pretty, like plum wine color. I really like it, especially for the fall. I thought this was a good color. And I really like the formula. It felt really good on my lips when I tried it on. So I picked that up. I picked up the Tarte Chrome Paint Shadow Pot. I did get Top Yacht. And this is what the packaging looks like. It's just like that. And this is the inside. And these are, they're disgustingly great. There's the, it's just, they're so pretty. Pretty. And it has like this little thing on the top here. These were, yeah, so I only bought one because I wasn't sure like if I was going to like them. And I was like, well, I don't want to spend a whole bunch of money buying a bunch of them and then I don't like them. So the next thing I got from Sephora was the Midnight Kisses Lip Stories. And that looks like this. And I went ahead and swatched these. And I like all except one color. And the only color I'm not that crazy about is this one. It's like this fuchsia pink color. And this one's called, well, it's number 12. It's called Celebrate, I believe. And it's not that it's a bad color. It's just, you know, it's like Barbie pink, basically. There it is. So one of my favorite colors, I don't want to swatch all of them just because that'll take forever. One of my favorite colors is this one, number 2. It's a satin cream. And this one is called Landing in Shanghai. And I love the little, like this one has a clock. Look at that, it's so cute. And it's a nude, it's like a nude color. I'm gonna put it here next to, and they're just so soft and creamy and dreamy. And there's that one. And this is a good, just kind of everyday color here. But they include, so they have a red color here and it has kisses on the packaging. This is number 22 in a little magic. They also have this one here, 51. This is a metal lipstick, 51. It's called Festival Lights, and it has all these lights on the packaging. This one has a sled on it. It's super cute. This is number 31. This is a matte, and this one's in Golden Gate. It's like a very like a plummy purpley color. And then the last color in here, it's so cute. It has like a hot chocolate cup with marshmallows. This one is number 33. It is also a matte in Wanderlust. I'll go ahead and swatch this one. So this one's is really dark. Let's see. Let me swatch it up here. So that's this one here. It's like so the packaging almost looks like it's gonna be like a purpley color, but it swatches more like maybe like a purpley brown, because if you look at, this is the Fenty one that's more of like I told you, like a wine color, and this one just looks more brown. So I mean, it's not my favorite out of the whole bunch. Like these, I would say that I even really like this red. It comes out really good. So these are great. These are my least favorite, with this one being my super least favorite. But like I said, it's cute and it swatches really good. It's just really not like one of my colors. So But this was a good set, and it was actually pretty inexpensive as far as like cost wise. Really cute. Do not regret buying that. It's super cute. From Ulta. Okay, so the first thing I purchased was, so they had, at the time that I purchased, and I think some of this stuff is still on sale, they had a lot of things that were actually on sale, like for a really good price. So I went ahead and picked up some of the sale items. One of the things I got to try out was this Smashbox Always On Liquid Eyeliner 24-hour wear. So here it is, and like, well, standard color. I got black. And I think the packaging is like pretty sleek. It's really cute. I like the red top with the black. I just love that. I love red and black together. And I also picked up, so I have been hearing, I hear a lot of influencers like Madison Miller and a couple other ones who talk about the Hello Fab Bendy Avocado Concealer. Let's see if it'll focus, but it doesn't want to. So I got it in light 3, and packaging looks like this. And I've tried it out once and I do like it. It's just so, I don't know why I'm swatching a concealer for you guys, but there it is here, and it's really creamy. It's really nice. I really like it. So that's that one. And then I purchased, so if you guys watched one of my other haul videos at Ulta, they had given me this like little package because I'm a diamond member or whatever. And it had one of the little, it had a thing of the NARS, the Power Matte Lip Pigment in like Star Woman, I think it was like a really like a red color. And I will tell you that that lip, like liquid lipstick, felt so great on my lips, lasted all day. Formula was fantastic, so I went ahead and bought 2 more. So I bought 2 more. I bought Under My Thumb and American Woman. So let's see where I'll swatch these. So, you know, at first I wasn't sure if I was gonna like them because they're actually like kind of liquidy, but they just dry down so nice. Okay, so this one, okay, so here's the swatches. This one's American Woman, this one's Under My Thumb. So on camera, Under My Thumb, how is it reading on camera? Like, it's actually, it looks kind of brown on camera, but it's not. It's actually like a, it almost looks like a hybrid of like a fuchsia and a red, and it's just so pretty. And American Woman is just like a nice mauve nude color. It's super pretty and looks really pretty on the lips too. So the next thing that I purchased was the Tarte High Performance Natural Eye and Cheek Palette. Looks like that. This was on sale at Ulta. It was like half price. So I said, why not try it? And I thought when I looked at it, I thought this could be like a good travel palette. So here's what the outside looks like. And I'm pretty sure you guys have seen this because it's not like a new, it's not a new item or anything. But basically it has your, you know, pretty standard colors. And I wish they would read the way that they read in person, but here's your bronzer, here's your highlight, and then it has your shades. There's 3 matte and 3 shimmers, and on camera they do not read as pretty as they look here. I'm trying to see if it smells. It does, it kind of smells like chocolate. So I don't know, I just thought this would be good for traveling. I don't know, and it was half price, so like the way I justify that, it was half price, so we had to buy it. And the last thing I got from Ulta was the, I don't know why I'm opening it already, but basically I got the Saharan 2 by Juvia's Place. Here's the packaging. I really liked the palette that I had purchased before from Ulta to try them out. Those eyeshadows are, oh, they're so great. And I wanted to try another palette, so I bought this one. Here are the colors. I mean, just pretty, like super good. And I know I'm like really late to the game, like in purchasing these. I'm just gonna swatch a couple of these shades for you guys. But you know, better late than never is what I say. Let's see, let me go ahead and grab this one. Do like two, I'm gonna do some shimmers and some mattes. So here we go. This is a shimmer shade, and so is this one. These are the two mattes. Just super pretty. I just wish that maybe if I had studio lighting like everybody else, my swatches would look fantastic. But they are really, really, really great. I absolutely love her shadows, and I actually just purchased another palette, so I don't know what's wrong with me. So, you know what? Actually, I forgot a bag because I actually went to the MAC store, or not to the MAC store. I went to the mall because I was gonna turn in my empty containers. I love to turn in my empty MAC containers and turn them in to get the free lipsticks. And so super funny was that I had a total of, let me see, how many was it? 72 empty MAC containers. I did a super overhaul because when I did a declutter, I just had so much stuff that I was like, I have to get rid of some of this stuff. And I did depot a whole bunch of eyeshadows, but when I got there, they told me that the max that they do is 24. So at my mall, they have the MAC at Macy's, and then they have a single MAC downstairs. So I did 24 at the Macy's MAC and then 24 downstairs. So I still have another 24 to go turn in. But I want to show you guys the lipsticks that I got, or that I picked out. And then I purchased like 2 other things. So let me go grab that and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back and I grabbed the MAC bag. Okay, so let me show you guys what I picked up there. So what I picked up, okay, so besides the lipsticks, that of course my 8 free lipsticks that I got, the things that I did go ahead and I picked up was, I picked up, so they have the little like minis that you can get for $10. So I picked up See-Through. This used to be one of my favorite lip glasses, and Oyster Girl. And the reason why I picked these up was because I like to have these to just throw in my purse. So those are really good. And then I picked up a mini of Whirl because I want to also keep this one in my purse. And this is what this one looks like. It's just a nice nude brown color. I don't know, I like it. I thought it's cute, and I thought I could throw that in my purse, maybe throw some see-through on top of it, and that way, you know, it'll look cute. And the other thing I bought from MAC, so I saw Nakia Joy. I really like her. She's super cute. She's from Australia, and I love her channel. And I saw her talking about the MAC Studio Fix 24-Hour Smooth Wear Concealer that's supposed to not crease. And so I thought, oh, I'll go ahead and try it. And I had them match me. Really nice lady at the MAC counter. Works downstairs at the mall. Her name's Kiki. She matched me. NW24 is the shade that she picked out for me. And so that's this one here. And it just says 24-Hour MAC Studio Fix Smooth Wear Concealer. So we can go ahead and try this out. I'll go ahead and do a quick try on after this video because I don't want this video to be super extra long. So I'll go ahead and just do a quick try on, just kind of let you know what I'm gonna put on, and then we'll put it on, and then I'll give you my thoughts on everything. That's why I'm barefaced right now, no makeup. And I also picked up, so this is one of like the holiday things. It's this MAC, it's a, what is it called here? MAC Shiny Pretty Things Face Compact for Fair. That's for me, fair. This was $39.50. It says it's a $63.50 value. Let me show you what the packaging looks like. So it looks like this. It's really cute. And the inside looks like this. So you have your bronzer, your blush, and your highlight here. Really cute. And it has a nice mirror. This is really cute. I liked it a lot. Okay, so the lipsticks that I got, okay, so I picked up the color Amorous, and it's a satin. It looks like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and, looks like that. That's the color Amorous. It's really pretty. I like that one. And then I picked up Shrimpton, and this one is also a satin, and it's like a nudie peach kind of color, nude peach. And I picked up Mocha, which is also a satin. This is Mocha here. Let's see. Let's see if that's the, okay, here's a satin. This is, I think I picked up more satins than I did mattes, which is not like me, but I know some of the mattes that I wanted, they were sold out of, so that kind of sucked. I got Peach Stock. It's also a satin, which is here. It's another nude. And Twig, which is another satin. Twig is so pretty. Twig is this one here. So those are all the satins, and then let me go ahead and wipe this off, and I'll just really quickly swatch the mattes for you guys. So let me take off the, gotta dry that hand up. I got Velvet Teddy. You know, it's funny, I've been using MAC since, I don't know, I was like 20 years old, and I have never owned Velvet Teddy. My favorite MAC lipstick was Flesh Pot, or is Flesh Pot. I love Flesh Pot because I think it's just a good color to kind of mix with other colors. So here's Velvet Teddy. And I'm like thinking, why didn't I ever own Velvet Teddy? It's beautiful. It's a pretty color. And then I got Yash, Y-A-S-H. And so this one, because I didn't have, I know it's not like, it's a nude color, and I like it to mix with other colors. Like, that's the same thing how I feel about like Shrimpton. Some of those other really light ones are really good to mix with other ones. And the other matte that I got, the last lipstick I have, is Persistence. And it looks like that one. So they're just really good, basic like nude colors is what I purchased. I have you know, a lot of colorful lipsticks from MAC. I have a whole bunch of MAC lipsticks. Yeah, I have too many. I did want to say that at Ulta, I did, if you watched my last haul, I had purchased the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer, but I got it in vanilla and it was way too light for me. So I took it back and I picked up light 2.5 in Creme Brulee. So I'm hoping that this one is better, because the other one was, it was way too light for me, for my complexion. Okay, so that is the stuff that I got in my haul. So that was Ulta, Sephora, Ofra, Sigma, and MAC. So that was awesome. And oh, and then the lady at the MAC counter also, I've actually never ever used MAC liquid foundations. I used to, my holy grail was the Studio Fix Compact. And so she went ahead and matched me. She gave me 2 samples. She gave me one of the Studio Fix foundations, and then this one, it's Prolonged Waterproof Foundation. She gave me NW20. I don't know if it's gonna be too white for me. I don't know, maybe not. I know sometimes the way something looks in here isn't the same as when you actually put it on your face. So I'm gonna go ahead and put on the base of my face. So what I'm gonna do really quick is I'm going to, my face is already basically primed with my moisturizer and everything. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the Smashbox, the photo finish. I'm just gonna use this one because I have it here in front of me. And I'm gonna put on my foundation and my concealer. So I think I'm gonna do one eye with this one and one eye with the MAC, one eye with the NARS to kind of try those out. I'm gonna set my face, and then I'll come back and I'll go ahead and let you know what we'll go ahead and use for the rest of the face. I think we're gonna, of course, try this one out, but let me go ahead and do that, and then I will come right back and probably look like a ghost face, but let's go ahead and do that. Okay guys, so I went ahead and put on that foundation, and so it is pretty light. I know that like from the camera it doesn't look too bad because I'm pretty light skinned anyways, but it's almost too pinky, if that makes any sense. So it's really light on me. And not that I try to look darker or anything like that. But yeah, it's pretty light. It's not so light where I look super like Casper, which is what I thought I was gonna look like. But I would go for something just like just a little bit darker. Because in person it's a little pinky, if that makes any sense. But I went ahead and put on the MAC concealer on this one, on this side, and the NARS on this side. I will say that the MAC concealer, I had to set it right away because I was doing the NARS one, and then when I went to go grab the powder, it was already creasing pretty bad. And so I went ahead and blended it out really quick with my beauty blender before I went ahead and set it, because of course I don't want to set it with creases in it. So I don't know, I'll still have to go ahead and play with this one. I really like the NARS one. Went ahead and set everything, even my under eyes and everything, with my Maybelline Fit Me. I use again Fairlight in that one. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys what I'm gonna do. I'm going to, and usually this is like weird for me because I always do my eyes first, but I'm gonna go ahead and do them. Am I gonna do them last? I think so. I'm gonna go ahead and use this right here for my face to go ahead and bronze this face up. So let's go ahead and do that really quick. For my bronzer, I was just using my Morphe R1, and then I'm gonna use my MAC 16B, I don't know, the blush one. It's so pretty. It's just like subtle, this color. Very, very pretty. But I'm not, so then I just kind of go back over and really melt everything together. Let's see, I have some color in my face now. Okay, but I'm not gonna use the highlighter out of this because I am going to use the Ofra highlighter in Glazed Donut. And so I'm gonna go ahead, I know that this says it's a blend conceal, but I'm gonna go ahead and use the Sigma brush, the F64 for this. Ooh. Probably not for putting on highlighter, but I don't care. Ooh, that's really pretty. Look at that. Oh, wow. That looks really pretty. Ooh, I like that. Yeah, I do. I like that. It's pretty. Okay, so I am really quickly off camera. I'm gonna go ahead and do my eye makeup. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into the Saharan, and I'm probably, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and use both. I'm gonna go ahead and do a mix of both of these, and I will see if maybe I can go ahead and put in some of Top Yacht. So, and I will also be using the new eyeliner that I got. So let me go ahead. I'm gonna go off camera. I'm gonna do my eyes. I'll go ahead and let you guys know what colors I used, and I'll be right back. Hey guys, okay, so I'm back and I went ahead and finished the look. So basically this is the eye look that I came up with, and I had to change my camera angle because I'm losing light over here. So basically what I went ahead and did was I started off with, well, of course, with the MAC paint pot and Painterly all over, and I went ahead and I started off with the Tarte palette. I went ahead and set my lid with Trainer here, and then I went into the crease with this shade here, which is Cardio, and then I deepened up the crease with this shade here, Reps. So I went ahead and did that, and I went ahead and in the crease used Cardio, deepened up the outer crease with Reps, and then I, and just kind of built up the crease shade in the outer crease. Then I went into the Saharan 2 palette, and I went in, these don't have shade names, so I went ahead and used that dark brown there for the inner and outer corner. And then I went in with, oh, actually the shade names are in here, but they're so light that I couldn't see them. So that dark shade is Fez. And I guess if you can kind of see how the packaging is yellow and the names, the shade names are white, so I didn't notice that. Okay, so I went in with Hadia here, and I put that in the middle right there, and I went ahead and used that. And then I went in with my new chrome paint, and I went ahead and with my finger I went ahead and put that there in the middle. And I mean, super pretty. And I didn't even really need to like swatch. I just barely like pressed my finger in there and just once, and it was done really good. I went ahead and used the eyeliner. The eyeliner worked really well. I really liked it. On the lower lash line, I went ahead and went in with Cardio again, this one here, and put that, smoked that all on the, underneath my lash line. And then I went in with Zora, so like the red shade here in the palette. And I went in because I just wanted that depth. I thought it looked really good. And then just to kind of smoke that out on the bottom so it wouldn't be so harsh, I went ahead and took Trainer and Cardio and just dipped my brush into both of them and then smoked that out. And then for eyeliner in the waterline, I just used whatever I had here at my desk where I film. I used the 24/7 Urban Decay in Smoke. That's what I had. I would have used a different color, but this is what I had, so I used it, and I don't think it looks too bad. For mascara, I went ahead and used the Stila Huge. I love this one. I went ahead and used that one. And then, of course, for my eyebrows, I went in with the Precisely My Brow in number 3, along with the Tarte Busy Gal Brows and in medium brown. So I went ahead and used this first and then went over it with this. I went ahead and just did the lipstick. I don't know what that is. I went ahead and did the lipstick, and I used, let me see. I went ahead and used Persistence from MAC, the one that I showed you guys earlier. And on top of Persistence, I went ahead and used Shrimpton and created this color, which I think is really pretty. So that is everything that I used on my face today. I went ahead and set my face with the MAC Prep and Prime. I have a little one here. I just went ahead and used that. I didn't wet my brush for any of my eyeshadows, so that was just dry brush. And like I said, the finger with the Top Yacht Chrome with the pot worked really well just doing that. The brushes, the Sigma brushes, worked great. Really like them. I didn't use all of them. I used about 4 of them. They work really well. I will say, I don't know how I feel about this foundation, and I don't know if you can tell, but I just feel like it really brings out like all the texture in my face. I don't know, like I can see it like when I'm in the mirror, but on camera I don't know if it's reading the same. I don't know. I have this here. I don't know what, it's always been there. But yeah, I mean, just don't mind my hair. My hair looks crazy. But yeah, I don't know. Everything else though, I really liked. The lipsticks, they're MAC lipsticks. MAC lipsticks are great. This performed really well. I actually, for the inner corner, I'm using the highlight in here. That's this one, Flex. I use that for the inner corner and for the brow bone. And yeah, so other than that, that's what I used on my face. I hope you guys liked this video. I will have another video coming up of my subscriptions. So I have received my BoxyCharm and my Ipsies, but I'm still waiting on my Sephora box and my boutique box. And once I get those, I'll go ahead and film a unboxing on my monthly subscription boxes. So we'll go ahead and do that. And And yeah, and then my kids are gonna go ahead and be filming their, we just got the snack crate, it's back there. And the kids are gonna go ahead and film that. I'm gonna go ahead and let them film those solo. They're having a lot of fun doing those videos on their own. And I told them they can feel free to run with them. I hope you guys watched my kids' videos on the Munch Pack. They're so cute. They went ahead and did that video by themselves. That was their first one. But other than that, like I said, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. And don't forget if you to hit that notification bell. That way it'll notify you when I go ahead and post new videos. I don't have any kind of set schedule of when I do post videos because I do have a full-time job. So, you know, I kind of just film videos and post them on my free time. I am going to be putting up, we went to Disneyland, and I'm going to go ahead and put up just kind of a little vlog of when we went to Disneyland, and I can also show you guys some of the stuff that I bought at Disneyland. I collect Disney pins, and so I'll go ahead and do a video and show you guys what Disney pins I got, and then I'll show you guys my board of my Disney pins of all the pins that I do have. But other than that, I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.